ఓకే, ఫైన్. సో లాస్ట్ టైము మనము 4 పాయింట్ ప్యాటర్న్ నేర్చుకున్నాం. ఎలా డ్రా చేయాలో, 4 పాయింట్ ప్యాటర్న్ ఎలా డ్రా చేయాలో అనేది నేర్చుకున్నాం. జస్ట్ ఒక స్మాల్ రివిజన్ చేసేసి 4 పాయింట్ ప్యాటర్న్, నెక్స్ట్ 5 పాయింట్ ప్యాటర్న్ ఎలా డ్రా చేయాలా చార్ట్ పైన అనేది నేర్చుకున్నాం. సో లెట్స్ స్టార్ట్ 4 పాయింట్ ప్యాటర్న్. This is the 4 point pattern A, B, C, D. So if D comes upper side, it's a bearish, and A, B, C. If D comes downside, it's bullish. So what are these values? EME values అనేది. Right. What is this values? 0.525. 0.525 అంటే ఏమి? 1.755. What is 1.755? How these values came? Okay. See, if we draw from A to B, B to C, that means if stock going from down, if stock is going from down to upside, and it's taking some resistance over here and falling. I mean, like it's taking some pullback over here. Then this value will come 0.525, and we need to find out our D point. What is our D point? So we need to find regarding with that. So already we sent the values about on 4 point pattern. So based on that, we will gonna decide our D point. So 0.525 means it's near to 5. So that means it will come 2, value 2. D point means it will come value 2. So we can't adjust like this. Because of that reason only, we'll use Fibo. Fibo, we should draw Fibo from B to C. If we draw Fibo from B to C, we'll get value 2. So based on this value 2, what is the price? 195.15. So just we're gonna click here, settings, coordinate, 195.15. 195.15. So if we draw on chart, it will come exactly 2 value. So how like this we should decide our D point. This is our reversal point. D point is nothing but it's a reversal point. So stock gonna fall from 195.15. It's gonna fall from 195.15. This is our entry point. And what about our stop loss? Stop loss is nothing but, so next Fibo value we should keep 200.60. And what about our targets? Targets, just for simplified, we make like B point is our target 1, C point is our target 2, A point is our target 3. And moreover, for this pattern, support level, strong support level is C point. C point is our strong support level. Stock may reverse from here or it may fall from here. Hello.
సార్ ఇక్కడ 4 పాయింట్ ప్యాటర్న్స్ లో కింద A టు C వాల్యూ 0.9 దాటింది అనుకో, అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి?
నాకు మీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది, సారీ.
సర్వేస్ అన్న, అది దీంట్లో 4 పాయింట్ ప్యాటర్న్ లో A టు C వాల్యూ ఇక్కడ 0.9 దాటింది అనుకో, అప్పుడు ఏంటి పరిస్థితి?
0.9 వస్తే గాన ఇగ్నోర్. మనకి 0.382 ఇంకా 0.382 ఇంకా 0.886 వరకే తీసుకోవాలి.
ఇక ఆ రేంజ్ దాటి A టు C వాల్యూ వస్తే ఇంకా ప్యాటర్న్ ఇన్వాలిడ్.
అవును, 0.886 పైన వచ్చేస్తే ఇట్స్ ఇన్వాలిడ్. ప్యాటర్న్ అనేది ఫామ్ కాలేదని అర్థం. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనం ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తాం. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్. Stock went upside. It is over here. And we don't know our D point. Where is our D point? We don't know. Okay. We don't know our D point where it is. So 0.557 it came. We draw 4-point pattern from A to B and B to C. Here it came 0.557. For its value 0.557. So for 0.557, which is the nearest value, 0.5 or 0.618. 0.618 is the nearest value. So we should draw Fibo from B to C. So if we draw Fibo from B to C, 1.618 it will come. 0.618 is nearest, right? So 0.557 means it's nearest to 0.618. So 0.618 is reciprocal for 0.618 is 1.618. So 1.618 is nothing but 477.85. So we'll go here, settings, coordinates, 477.85. So just you can look at here, 1.618 it came. So from here itself, stock gave resistance over here, and so see the big fall. And as we discussed previously, for 4-point pattern, 3-point is the strongest support level. So 375.60 is the strongest support level. Exactly touched here and it reversed. Okay, fine. So let's start 5-point pattern. For 4-point pattern, same for bull side. I mean, like when stock fallen from upper side, it took some pullback and it will fall continuously. So we can come to know based on this value, we can select our D point. What is our D point? We can select and we can place. So from there, we can take our stop and we can go for positioning. ఎవరు లేరా తెలుగు వాళ్ళు, ఇంగ్లీష్ వాళ్ళు అందరూ తెలుగు వాళ్ళేనా? DM
हाँ सर, हाँ हिंदी हिंदी इंग्लिश, हिंदी and English.
Okay, you can. So what I'm trying to tell you can understand, right?
Yes, I understand right now.
Okay, fine.
Thank
So
you.
we have 21 patterns in 5-point pattern. 5-point pattern లో 21 patterns ఉన్నాయి. 21 patterns. Total overall వచ్చి 21 patterns. ఆ 21 patterns వచ్చి cat, cartly, butterfly, crab, cypher, shark, star. And so same alternate bat, anti-bat, anti-godly, anti-butterfly, deep crab, double deep crab, and anti-crab, anti-cypher, alt shark, anti-shark, extreme shark, anti-alternate shark, anti-net star, and some values there like one more pattern is there, dragon pattern. Total 22 patterns are there. So just we'll learn only bullish Gartley. First it will start with Gartley. We'll start with Gartley. What is Gartley? So this is the bullish Gartley and this is the bearish Gartley. So bullish Gartley is nothing but it looks like M For us, it looks like M. So you guys know some people use M pattern for it formed on chart formed M pattern and W pattern is formed. So that means whenever if you see W pattern or M pattern, so simply don't go for buy. So we have some values in harmonics. We have some values like based on some values we'll gonna use with Fibo. With the help of Fibo, we're gonna draw these patterns. We have X, A, B, C, D. This is the 5-band pattern. So this is the bullish pattern. This is bullish pattern. And X, A, B, C, D. It's a bearish pattern. Okay. The bullish pattern and bearish pattern. Whenever you look M pattern in harmonics, it's a bullish pattern. Whenever you look W pattern, it's a bearish pattern. Okay. And how we should draw Gartley? We'll come to know what are these values. Okay. So if we draw, if we find out any M pattern, like we find out one pattern M, like and this bearish. Bullish and bearish. So whenever we find out like this values 0.551, 0.997, 2.212, 1.203. So what are these values? So these are the Fibonacci values. These are the Fibonacci values. So based on this value, we're gonna find out our D point. So for bullish Gartley, it should be X to A to B. If we draw X to A to B. So we got this value 0.582, and if we draw from C to D, we got AC value 0.836, and we don't know our D point. We don't know our D point. So that means what we should do. So for bullish Gartley, from A to B, B to C comes, it should be minimum 0.618 or 61.8%. Okay, it should come 0.618 or 61.8%. That means 0.3882 to 0.3882 to 0.618. It should be in this only. It should be there from X to A to B value. Okay, so as we checked here, it's below only. I mean, like inside 0.618 is there, 0.582. Okay, it's for bullish Gartley. And coming to whatever we have here, 0.382 to 0.886. Okay, so 38% or 88%. That means how it came this value. We draw from X to A to B. If we draw X to A to B, we got this value, and B to C if we draw means become AC value. So AC value means 0.386. As I told you, 0.382 to 0.886, it should be there inside. It should be there. So exactly here 0.386. That means Gartley has been qualified. I mean, this is bullish Gartley has been qualified. So, and what about these values? If it qualified means, if it qualified bullish Gotcha means AC is sorry, C to D. The value should be C to D. Minimum 1.2722 to 1.618. It should be in this middle only. That means like this it should be there. So D point should come 0.786. How we should draw this? I mean, how we should find out? So we should draw Fibo from X to E. If we draw Fibo from X to E, 0.786 here, here it is 53.10. So I'll go settings, ordinate. Price 1 is nothing but X, price 2 is nothing but A, price 3 is nothing but B, price 4 is nothing but C, price 5 is nothing but D. So I'm gonna change 53.10. So if we draw on chart, it will be very perfectly. So I'm drawing on plain chart. So it's showing like so some difference are there. So we will consider 0.8 as 0.786. So whenever 0.786 is come means it's a bullish cut. Okay. So it should be M pattern, a bullish cut. Till here you understood, right? If anybody have any doubt, please let me know. I'm gonna clarify. ఎవరికైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగచ్చు. Fine. So same as for bearish also, bearish it should be if we draw from X to A to B, it should come 0.382 to 0.618. It should be in this middle only. And if we draw from B to C, 0.382 to 0.886. In this middle only it should be there. From C to D value it should be 1.272 to 1.618. Should be in this middle value. So that means 0.786 it will come. So this is our reversal point. This is our reversal point. If this is our reversal point means, so where we should keep our stop? Where we should keep our stop? So this is the pattern. Hold on, I will tell you the pattern name. So this is the bat. Pattern name is bat. Pattern name is bat. So bat means if we draw from X to E, that means I'll let you know very detailedly. So stock fallen from here. Here it took support, it went up. Again came some pullback and it took up and it fallen down. So that means if we draw from X to E, A to B, we got this value 0.582 and B to C, and we got 0.429. That means for BAT it should be 0.382 to 0.5. So that means it should be it's inside only. I mean, like it's near to 0.5. So exactly it won't come. Always it won't come exactly. So that means 0.528. 0.528. It's near to 0.5. That means we can consider this is our BAT. And so AC value. What is the AC value should be there? 0.382 to 0.886. That means here it is 0.429. So we can consider this is as BAT. So here it formed, and what is the D value? D value should come 0.886. So that means we should draw Fibo from X to E. So if we draw from Fibo from X to E, that means 15,949.95. This is a support level. This is our support level. So this is our entry point. So this we will call as PRZ zone. PRZ zone is nothing but potential reversal zone. So this is our entry point means. So what will be our stop loss? Our stop loss will be our X point. So it's X point. It won't be always X point. Why? Because D point will come down also. It will be down also. So if sorry, D point is our entry point means X point is our stop loss. What will be our target? Target will be our B point, C point, and A point. This is our target. Fine. If you have any doubt, please let me know. Second, sir, earn money. ఎర్న్ మనీ చెప్పండి. రైస్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా హ్యాండ్. ఫైన్. So from next week we're gonna learn another pattern. So till now we'll end over here.
హలో
చెప్పండి.
హలో సార్, ఇది ఫిబో లెవెల్ 5 ప్యాటర్న్ అయితే ఎక్స్ టు ఏ.
అవును, చెప్పండి చెప్పండి చెప్పండి.
4 ప్యాటర్న్ అయితే ఏ టు సి కదా.
బి టు సి.
బి టు సి.
బి టు సి.
బి టు సి, సారీ. రైట్. ఈ 5 ప్యాటర్న్ కి ఆ వాల్యూస్ సార్ పెడతారా సార్? 4 ప్యాటర్న్ 5 ప్యాటర్న్ రెండు సేమా లేకపోతే?
సో 5 ప్యాటర్న్ వాల్యూస్ ఉంటాయి. పెట్టినాను చూడండి.